Extra. September is Ovarian Cancer Awareness Month, and according to the American Cancer Society, a woman's chance of getting ovarian cancer is 1 in 78.
That's why it is so important to raise awareness about the disease and to know the signs and risk factors that could lead to an early diagnosis. Joining us in studio to talk more about ovarian cancer is Anna Demers with the Ovarian Cancer Alliance of Oregon in Southwest Washington. We also have expert Dr. Gina Westoff with Legacy Health. Good morning, you two. Thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah, thank you so much for having us.
Yeah, always great to have you here and to highlight this issue. Let's start with you, Dr. Westoff. Let's start with the basics of what is ovarian cancer.
Yeah, so ovarian cancer is a collection of abnormal cells that are misbehaving. They're going to start growing outside of where they should be in the ovary. And so in most cancers, we name them from where they start, which organs. So an ovarian cancer is that. They tend to affect women. Women are the ones with ovaries. And the most common type is high-grade serous ovarian cancer, which affects women who are older, kind of in menopause. But there are other types of ovarian cancer that can affect young women as well.
And speaking of that, early detection when it comes to any type of cancer is the way you can help yourself. So why is early detection so important?
It is so important. Early detection is where we can actually ideally diagnose cancers before they spread too greatly, and early detection where they're more confined leads to higher cure rates, which is what we want. Long-term survivors.
Well, Anna, you've shared your story with us before here on the show, but I want to bring that back up again, because sometimes those signs and symptoms early on, you don't even believe that this is what's happening. That you don't, your first thought, at least in your case, if I remember correctly, was you don't believe, oh, this is ovarian cancer.
Correct. You're absolutely right. And because we don't have a diagnostic tool for ovarian cancer, we've got to rely on our bodies and ourselves and our trust your gut to figure that out. And my symptoms were I just had this horrible pain. And so I was 60, and I thought, it's just, that can't be anything but just pain. And my primary care physician, who knew my family history of colon cancer in my grandfather, breast cancer in my aunt, uterine cancer in my sister, and metastatic prostate cancer in my dad, said, I think we need to test. Thankfully she did, and we caught it at 1C, and so now I'm 8 years clear.
Yes,
so,
congratulations. Yes, it's always great to hear that.
Thank you.
That's such a blessing and so cool that you share your story with people to raise awareness, because awareness and early detection, they are our best tools to fight. So, Dr. Westoff, what makes you more at risk, and what are those early detection symptoms?
Yeah, good question. I'm going to talk about risk for a little bit, and then maybe you can highlight some symptoms.
You betcha.
So the biggest risk for ovarian cancer is that family history. And I think what Anna said, which is very important, is it's not just a family history of ovarian cancer or even breast cancer. So those would be the most common genetic causes of a hereditary breast and ovarian cancer. There are also genes or hereditary risk factors related to colon cancer and endometrial cancer, something called Lynch syndrome. So, in general, that biggest risk factor would be family history of some cancers, of the 4 I mentioned, early diagnosis of cancer before the age of 50, that should be evaluated by a genetic counselor and have some testing to see if you carry a genetic risk. Other risks include age, smoking, being overweight, and something related to ovulation. So increasing ovulation events, we think may damage the ovary, the tube, and increase the risk of cancer. So never having children, or early start of menses, or late menopause can also be a risk factor.
And then on the symptom front, Anna, again, I mean, you felt that pain, but your mind didn't immediately go to that, I have ovarian cancer.
Well, and the symptoms are very generic. So pelvic pain, we all have pelvic pain. Bloating, as a female, you have bloating. Is what's called early satiety. So starting your meal and getting full very quickly, which I personally don't do. And then urgent urinary and frequent urinary issues. So, but again, we end up with a gastroenterologist because those are GI symptoms, and we brush them all off. But anything that lasts 2 weeks, go find your doctor and have a conversation.
Yeah, that's important to highlight there. Okay, before we let you go, I just want to talk about and let you guys talk about how Ovarian Cancer Alliance of Oregon and Southwest Washington can help those. How can people reach out? What are the resources and the services that are offered there?
Right. Well, we have a really wonderful, robust website. I like to say we put our arms around the community. So we have we have lots of events. We have educational, medical sessions. We have support group online. We've got Ovary Funny, which is our fun gala coming up at the end of the month. There's lots of ways in which to connect with us via our website, and we have peer mentoring too. So if you need somebody to talk to, let us know.
It can be a scary time. Community is important.
Very scary. Very. You feel very alone.
Yeah.
It's a very lonely time.
That's a great mission.
Yeah,
so
thank you.
Early detection, listening to yourself, and advocating for yourself.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Very well put. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you guys so much. Anna, Dr. Westhoff, thank you so much for joining us. If you want to learn more about ovarian cancer and to support their mission, you can visit the nonprofit's website, ovariancancerosw.org.